So in 2011, I did a video about Malaysian Nationals. That was the last Nationals that we had. Fast forward 6 years later, and we are now here, 2017 Malaysian Nationals. We'll see how it goes. Nationals 2017 is where it all starts. The path to the global Magic stage and the chance to play alongside your fellow countrymen for fame, fortune and national pride. Nationals this year was held in the centre of Kuala Lumpur at an event space in Quill City Mall by the organisers Cards and Hobbies. Here in Malaysia, 146 players will be battling to be the finalists and represent Malaysia at the World Magic Cup 2017 in Nice, France later this year. Joined by the top pro point earner of the 2016-17 season, these three players will be Team Malaysia. For day one, let's talk to some of the players.
Since Ice Age.
20 years, campus.
1994, revised.
I've been playing for 18 years.
8 years, yeah, same.
Since fourth head.
Since Invasion Block.
Started in 1999. I've been playing since Judgment.
Timor, four color Timor Energy.
Red.
Ramhat Red.
I'm playing Ramnet Red.
Black Red Jack.
Token decks, blue, black, white.
Definitely Mono Red.
My Jan Energy.
Hostage Taker.
Walk the plank.
Hostage Taker.
Lightning Strike.
Hostage Taker.
Wake Up of the Wilds, yes.
It would be nice if I opened Carnage Tyrant.
Foil Carnage Tyrant.
Welcome to Magic the Gathering Malaysian Nationals 2017, and today we are seeing day 2 where the players will be battling it out to find out who will get a chance to represent Malaysia at the World Magic Cup. And right now there's lots of contenders, players who are playing really well. Joe So, GP Kobe winner, also team captain who's already qualified to be on the team, is on 7-0 playing a black-red jank deck. 7-0 today. We shall start talking to people and see what happens.
Oh man, I'm having a great time so far. I'm X4. Yeah. So I've achieved my target of beating X7 because even if I lose my last 2 rounds, I cannot get worse than X7. Well, in standard in general, I think you can pretty much play any of the tier 1s and it's fine. It's just that this weekend we expected a lot of like blue-black and rug and mono red. Since blue-black was a breakout deck at World Championships, if you're playing rug, you want to play a few more cards that's good against blue-black. If you're playing mono red, you don't give a about whatever anyone else is doing. So yeah, I think standard is pretty, solved. Tokens has a bit of potential, but it dies too much to itself. This set you basically want to go tribal, so it's not so much about color combinations, but the best is Merfolk by far, but you just need a bunch of 2-drop fish and River Harrowboon, that's it. But I think in general the best tribe is probably Vampires, because this set is very snowball aggro, not aggro, because aggro is just, spam your 1-2 drops and then push. No, this set you need the chip interaction because the removal is more expensive. So if you just play a normal curve and your opponent matches your curve, it just comes down to better cards, so that rarely works out. What you want is you want the cheap interaction spells to go your 2-drop, so every turn you'll be going 2 creatures. Then I like red-white aggro dinosaurs.
Alright, we are right now after round 11.
11,
Round
yes.
11, and you are X2.
X2 now.
You're definitely going to ID into the top 8 after this.
It depends what the standings are like. If there's chance for my close friends, if X3 they have a shot, I'll play.
You play, okay. But you're already captain of the Malaysian team.
Yes, it actually doesn't
So
really matter.
it doesn't really matter, but congratulations for that. And what do you think this year is going to be like?
I mean, looking at the top tables, I think we have pretty good players up here. I think we should be able to form a pretty good team. Malaysian standard of playing definitely has improved over the past years. In these 2 years, we have much more GB champions, we have more players competing in GBs, we have players exposed to international level of playing, so I think it's a good
Playing
shot.
Pro Tours.
Exactly.
Playing Pro Tours. Okay. Yeah, you're playing a Jack deck. Tell me the story behind that.
Well, I mean, I look at the top 3 decks like Mono Red, Tamor, Black, I just didn't like any of them. It felt really stale, like everyone is trying to do something and the games are just going the same way. So like, I'm the captain, I'm qualified, why not play something that I enjoy? I enjoy my games of Magic and then winning's a bonus, so.
And then you went 4-0 on day 1, which is your standard deck, which is great. And draft, how did you do draft? What's your favorite color combination or tribe?
Well, I like Merfolk the most, but I find myself getting caught in green more. I mean, I like to play ram decks, I like to play dinosaurs, so it's like, sure, I'll start with 1 or 2 Merfolk guys and then I get a big dinosaur. I'm jumping into green.
Okay.
Please right here for Malaysian Nationals 2017. This is your top 8. Please welcome our young white kid, Sean Cool, Edwin Lim, Yao Ka Leng, Ian Chin, Hee Chung Wai, Nikki Wu, and Wee Pang Ming.
Alright, the top 8 is right now happening in front of me, and there's 4 different deck archetypes. We have 3 Timor energy decks, 3 Sultai controlled energy decks, 1 Esper token deck, and also 1 blue-black control.
What do you think of the match between Ian, blue-black control versus Pang Ming's?
On paper, I think Blue Black is favoured, but Fang Ming has put in the work and he knows the intricacies of the matchup by heart. So I'd say I give it advantage to Fang Ming. What about you, Joe?
I actually think the match is 50-50 because of that. Like, blue black has an advantage, but I'm pretty sure Pang Ming understands the matchup more, so that balances out a bit. But you can't deny you're still playing a bad matchup, no matter how much you understand the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Game 1, I was stuck on lands quite far behind, so I lost the board very fast. Game 2, I managed to steal the game with Rushka, Ulti and Ballista. Game 3, I drew too many lands, so he kept having threats and I couldn't find answers.
I think Thermo got a better advantage because they got more removals, like cheap relevant removals. Sultai only got like 4 Beta Bush.
Well, I think Sean built the deck to beat Timor, and he has mainboard counter spells and whatnot. So yes, they have 4 Fatal Push. I'm pretty sure he has other removals as well. He built the deck to beat Timor, and he's been beating Lino all the way to top 8. So I think, I mean, it's 50-50 until we see the games.
Sean is better experienced player.
I would like Sean to get to.
And ladies and gentlemen, our champion 2017 Malaysian Nationals, Wee Pang Ming!
That was Malaysian Nationals 2017. That's the end, and it's been a good Nationals. What do you think?
Yes, fun.
And well, champion Fong Ming, 3 years in a row Nationals team, Malaysian team, which is very impressive. He's
very
consistent,
good, right?
one of the most consistent Malaysian players. He owes it to Joe So though, because Fong Ming finished 9th, couldn't squeeze in on tiebreakers by 0.5 points.
Oh, 0.5.
Yes, 0.5, and so Joe So decided to drop because he's the captain. He's already qualified to enable Fong Ming to come up to 8th place or squeeze into the top 8 to replace him in the top 8, and he went all the way. What I liked is Cards and Hobbies really went out of their way to make sure that the players felt comfortable, and also that they got a lot of stuff. It felt worth it for them to come to Nationals.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful because they wanted to make sure that they wanted to bring back the old Nationals feeling, like where everyone got together for one big tournament and you played it out. So here from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Malaysian Nationals 2017. My name is Ashish Siloko. I've been your host, and my final guest host,
Ida Maria.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.